This event is organized by AgriHouse Foundation in partnership with.
Good morning. Good morning. So this morning I will take you through the profile of Ecobank. Then we'll look at the financial services and packages available to farmers. Then how to access the various financing packages. Then we'll look at some of our digital solutions that will bring banking to your doorsteps. Then we'll tell you a story of a farming organization that we have supported them to do planting. So Ecobank is a very big bank with a lot of money. Yes, but the money is not for free. So we have access of 16.1 billion Ghana cedis. $16 billion Ghana cedis. Okay. And then customers of about 2.1 million customers. Two point one Okay. And then we also have deposit of 11.8 billion. And then we are giving loans to customers about 8.8 billion. So then no okay, yeah, because of the projector, so be sure. Okay. So I'm telling you this story so that you know that Ecobank is a very big bank that can support you if you qualify. No and time the come out no you ban Ecobank yellow bank share them back. The so when shaka that you try to come. At this and never color. So how do we support farmers and agribusiness? So now we So we look at what we call the value chain. So no billion like
ana ko ko am para mo kunda champo zala hala na tian ya ko na until ya panti o chanta then to so shama za ka ko valu chima na la ka ba de ka sona.
So we look at seed suppliers, we look at fertilizer suppliers, and then irrigation. So that one is pre-production before you produce.
So
at the production level, we look at farmer-based organizations like most women who are here.
So the kind of commercial, but groups, associations.
Then we also look at the processing, those who use maize for Tom Brown and the rest. Then we look at distribution, those who do aggregation. Then those who also do export, we support them. So that's the range of activities that we support as a bank. That's called the value chain. So some of the products that we use is what I'm going to explain.
So
if you are working, sometimes you need what we call working capital. That working capital is what you use to do your production. So for instance, the money you may need to clear your land, the money you may need to buy seed, the money you may need to hire labor, they are forms of what you use the working capital for. Okay. So we can do this in several ways. First, through what we call overdraft. Overdraft is when the bank agrees to give you money, allows you to overdraw your account to an agreed limit. Then we have what we call short-term loans. They are loans you pay back within 1 year.
Short-term loans.
So this short-term loan, you can use it to finance the following.
So la ma denye dibe yuwa sama. But tiaran come out to something and la ye ton mo color.
For example, if you have a contract or local purchase order,
Kama ai nye dabi soko oye na taka una tu. Amen dam kana ndia. Ka peshin nye ka o sampang tane o kwa kuna le o kwa nema mu. So the sama ku ta jati la. So la di ma to ta ku da ma ka da mo bendo twa. Be kama mo so ba sawa. Ka tu nema. Ka Allah ba pa. Ka ba jinta le I tell la ma ni mama on wa I took Canada Bazala and Mazanta because them being
so for example, if let's say Ghana Buffer Stock contacts a farmer-based organization to supply them 1,000 bags of rice, that is a contract. Then when you are supplied, they will tell you that we'll pay you 1 month's time. If you cannot wait for the 1 month time, you can come to the bank with your receipt that you have supplied them the 1,000 bags. The bank will look at the receipt and give you some money. That is called receivable financing.
So identify my entire share of when I so nice in no car agena because others are never to take comment. I to Zala receive my cana. Cavata Lare. Cavatilla receive my son Catala, Cara could be adapted to them. Ladma receivables.
Yeah. And since we are looking to the future, we can also support those who do export. If you want to export share butter to Europe or Americas.
So then no car little Zordan Shema, Tinam car here for Canada. Car Smithson Aquativa Sampan. Kama America Europe Asia. La Tumbanatan Barama. Car Quatua Baron was La Caraeta. So the Babam something.
So that one we can help you with what we call letter of credit, so that when you send your share butter, we make sure that your money counts.
So Nidamura, Simisma Banker will have a share letter of credit. I am quite so Munian Nala Bamazan and Kazan to Bankron, Kaban, Jonia, Darship Josan. So we're going to tell a little ship Josan. Obama Sarah Baron, the ship Josan. Kabama Tal. I send it to wonderful dinner na kabiti no the pan you let till was son so bamba man no la jon did tell no mo yo no tell kwa kan wa sama no should go that council la no credit money bank man yan no ka on feel la mun ya la timo nyama.
Okay, sometimes before they will give you contract, like Buffer Stock give contract, they will ask you to bring something we call bid bond or performance bond. When that is required, you can also come to the bank and we'll do it for you.
Performance bond. They are winning beta
So let us know that I use it as an example, Buffer Stock example. It's not only Buffer Stock that we do, all other contracts.
On Buffer Stock man, or you still come on, share over the design of the bow. Company shy can have a song.
Okay. So, what about if you want to buy, let's say, tractor? You want to buy combine harvester. You want to do warehouse. How do we help you? We'll give you what you call medium-term loan. So,
be abor komba ha sa be kai ko be anema an korporma ayon to di la kankane an to san de ma so ka bo na ni wa ka ka ko ma nema tu kama kambon kala ka bo na mi la apene so I can but my last one some child of polo ka bo de me pa medium loans then we are done junga yunga.
That one you have 1 year up to 5 years to pay.
So kan we are junga yunga ma ne jungna yunga sala hale man.
So before the bank will help you with loan, we want to make sure that the produce you are producing, you have buyers. One of the things we do for our customers is to build linkages, connect them to those who can buy their produce.
So never song to the Shamia, but to my coca with Dakika and the coca.
So if you produce maize, if you produce rice, if you produce soya bean, if you produce onion and others, we have customers who are ready to buy from you and they can give you contracts. So how can you help you if you have a contract? First of all, the contract should be valid. Secondly, the value of the contract. We can give you up to 70% of the value of the contract for you to do the contract. So for instance, if you have a contract to supply that is worth 10,000 Ghana cedis, we can give you 7,000 to do that contract. Okay, and then we will require you to assign the proceeds. That when they are paying you, they should pay you into Ecobank's account. So we realize that before the bank can help you, the first thing you need to do is to have a banking relationship, open account with the bank. So we can support you with an overdraft. We can support you with short-term loan. The short-term loan can be contract financing, receivable financing, and before we can do that, you should have banking relationship with the bank by opening an account. We also do warehouse receipt financing. So if you supply to Ghana Commodity Exchange and they give you your receipt, you can bring that receipt to the bank for financing. I'm saying that we also do warehouse receipt financing. So for instance, if you produce your rice or maize and you give it to Ghana Commodity Exchange and they give you the receipt, that receipt you can bring to the bank and the bank can give you money against that.
So I never wanted to talk with Sama. Didn't know that one or Caramina with Gap. Mars and Social Sana Bank, Papu Tan. I was always
So as a bank, as I stand here, I see a lot of women here that demonstrate that bank or financial institution should pay attention to the activities of women. And because of that, Ecobank has special product for women called Elevate. So, Elevate. So, which companies or businesses come under Elevate? So, any company that is owned by women come under Elevate. Any company that is managed by women comes under Elevate. Any company that has at least or more than 30% of the workers, women, come under Elevate. Any company that manufactures things that concentrate on women comes under Elevate. So for instance, if you are engaged in cosmetics like shea butter, you are producing for women, you automatically come under Elevate. So what do we give to these Elevate customers? If you are an Elevate customer, we will support you financially and non-financially. So I encourage you all, when you go to the bank, tell them you want to open an account under Elevate.
So
we can open an account for farmer-based organizations and individual women. If you are on the Elevate, you enjoy the following benefits.
I jump to your accounts, and one day
We give you discount on our pricing up to 2%. So, so what it means is that if our interest rate is 20%, if you come and elevate, you will get as low as 18%. So, under elevate, we can give you money to do your work like the working capital. We can give you money to buy assets like asset finance and receiver finance, as we discussed earlier.
So, under Zinaka, I want the cost to be under elevate. I'm going to and supply maybe and your contract. Now I tell you what to do. Now what the boy shall receive a box. Dinaka, I never do so I may share a partner. I never do so. I told you that the capital.
So that is the financial support. The non-financial support includes includes training, and sometimes women who have business and they want to use asset as collateral, we can support them in the processing of the documents.
Association. So, Bento Unsoy, non bana, Carpala, I didn't well of a Shazero. Bento Soy, non bana, Carpala, I didn't well of a Shazer, Sharan, the Kama, Yitibo, Moyango, after Fanshai and Tiba.
We also support them in building networks. So we connect the producers to the aggregators to the manufacturers. So somebody will ask, my place is at Tumu and Ecobank is not there. So how can Ecobank service me? Thanks.
Can I make one quick announcement?
Hello, please, there's a quick announcement. So, for the farm demonstration ongoing, we have a yellow going. We just need 4 people. Those who want to go and see the farm demonstration, there's somebody. Okay. So there's yes, please. Allowed. Okay. We need just 4. Yes. Okay, then we have the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. No, the card just 4. 1,
just 4.
2, 3, 4. That's it. I have many questions for you.
I have no questions. I have no questions.
Okay. Are they okay?
No, I saw her.
Okay, so how do you bring Ecobank to you at Tumu? We can do So we have what we call merchant account, which is a light KYC account type. Merchant account.
Merchant account.
And then that merchant account, we want to recognize the farming you are doing as business. So that while somebody a teacher go to school to go and teach, and he called himself a business person or working, when you are farming, you will also be recognized by the bank as doing business. Okay. So when we want to open an account for you, for merchant account, all that you need will be not business registration, but the assembly, the community that you are in. If they can give you attestation that they know you and you are a farmer from the district assembly, we can use it to open the merchant account for you. If they organize themselves, we'll be able to come there and do the account for them without them coming here. And then we will establish what we call agency points at your place, where you can do a deposit and withdrawal. We have what you call Xpress accounts, where we can use your mobile phone number to generate the account for you at your place.
Express account. We can have a mobile number. Mobile number.
That account is also linked to your mobile money, so you can use that account, push money from the account to mobile money, or from mobile money to that account.
So that account is a Express account. But those are mobile money accounts. Can it was our mobile money song? They got as our mobile money yield of percent.
So, for the purpose of other people who are here, we also have card services. It may not be relevant to some of you, but just to let you know that if you want to buy something from abroad and you need card, debit card, credit card, we provide that as a bank.
Come on, new shop and tell me, my son, but my luck card shake out for the massacre. We are called one. Come on, the black photo company. They have insurance company. Huh? Dinner to ATM card management, not yet. Government goes on the top. Couple of credit card goes on check directed Daniel. So, but
so we will encourage all women here, women organizations, to come to Ecobank because we have good partnership with institutions like what is it now? Like African Development Bank, Bank of Ghana, EU.
organization shall organization should be a carbon EU. Simisman Pal. Simisma Tung Banaman Pal. Then the ma Bato cannot not that you can.
We have partnership institutions that can support you with collateral issues like DASA, USAID, AFD.
But my organization shall come to some carpa. I deal with my son of a chasson shara. Can you allow organizations my shara? You never dear. So, dinner car, Bishop can never deal it. Come, William Shara was acting against this one, some big chopper of Sakarpa, Yedent USAID.
So, whatever your financial need is, whether you are an aggregator, whether you are a farmer-based organization, whether you are a manufacturer, processor, Ecobank has products and services to meet that need. So, I want to tell you a story about what you have done. There is this farmer-based organization called Wenchi and Tain Farmers Association. I'm done with it.
Association.
So what we did was that we linked them up with a buyer who provided them with a contract. And then this farmer-based organization, they put themselves together and they are cultivating 1,950 acres of maize. Because they have a market for their produce, Ecobank came in to support them to execute the contract. So the first thing we did was that we engaged them like this and opened an account for all their members. And then we helped them with their land preparation. We provided them with seeds. And then we saw them planting it. Now we go visit the farm, see the farm is doing well with our partners. We also supported them with market access and mechanization.
So when I check the car, more than Yelena, but I saw near my cooper, near my machine. Then the mother come bro, don't
Conchella, yes. Then all the produce was bought by the company. We process it. So if we have been successful in supporting this group, it means that if you organize yourself and you present yourself well, you also stand the chance of Ecobank supporting you as individual farmers or as groups.
So,
so if anyone needs any information, these are contacts. Our stand is out there. You can come for further information and they will be willing to help you. Take a picture, quick one, me. Okay, so I'll end here. If there are questions, I'll take it.
So,
thank you. Thank you. Okay. Can you take me?
She's asking you a question.
Yeah.
That you know, when you are in business, there are times you encounter challenges. For instance, if you are in farming, and then there is a particular year that you are not lucky and then your farm got bent. Or maybe you are having machines and then there is a particular period your machines are having troubles with you. It's breaking down all here and there. So in that case, and you have the relationship with the bank, the loan is with you, how do you address it?
Okay, so as a bank, one of the benefits you get from a bank is that whenever we are doing transactions with you, we will help you to mitigate those risks. So for instance, if you look at this picture, you see that there's a group of people here. Okay, we have technical support who are supporting this. So they are giving us insurance. They are giving us support. They know how it is done. So for instance, if we are supporting you and your farm gets bent or there's flood, because we have insured your business, insurance will pay. So that's how we support our customers. Almost done.
Yes.
I'm wind up. Questions?
Yeah.
So on the ballot number last time, Dinga collaboration Kapaka. There's no picture open. You your corner, but no stability. Stability, Kajan will be a Kajan or a sober, then Yella family power yet drop. Because Bampa was power drop. The thing of love is your man of money and check out for good. The body don't know. My company shop up there. The insurance company, my car, Aqua, I don't know what so now I'm members our there's another company man. Aqua, a company in the summer. Cannot insurance not prequel. You could do you know, a company, young relative, but I go maybe like partial attack. So let us have a permanent of our.
Okay. There's a question.
Okay.
Come on, the minute you want it to me.
No.
So then, walk out for this matter. I mean, you didn't know that. The bonnet to can I use some I got 2 miles in the song.
We're Cardana. She's asking, there are some seasons, and she used this season as an example, that if I'm a farmer, and then there are some seasons that you are finding it very difficult to get fertilizer. Like this season, there were no fertilizer in the market. So, has the bank have any solution to that if they are working with you?
Okay, so the beauty is that, we told you that Ecobank agribusiness is value chain developed.
Yes.
I can tell you that one of the largest importers of fertilizer to Ghana is our customer.
Okay.
So if we are financing you, if you have your child and you have cooked a food and the food is small and you have to share it, who will you give it to first?
So no but there be caravanches kulma jana simete to kwarma no kwalin yan karaza wanyala be koson o son la o lobro basan so la ndirma dinna ka bomo fukpa batunda ka fertilizer ten non tombu share bayen dielo saza te fukpa ma bamono tuna wada ka bro ko yele kam dola basan.
I have more questions.
So,
Just wind up.
Yes. Maybe they can come to the stand.
Okay.
The booth here for.
no, you are
Let me finish and then. Because of time, so when you finish, we can. Yeah, go ahead. No, you can go ahead and then.
no problem. Yeah.
I'm a farmer. My name is Chief Sunyani.
Okay.
Also a farmer leader. I run an indirect now. All agriculture related.
Okay.
I'm also a customer.
Thank you.
What I want to say is this idea of presentation is very excellent. We have gone through it throughout this program. But I have a challenge, and I know my challenge is for everyone. The period of the presentation is short. Language is a challenge. English, English. When it comes to questions, time constraint is about time close. So I want to suggest that after presentations like this, the clusters that are here, or the groups that are here, should try and organize a sitting in their communities and get Ecobank to go and do proper sensitization. Look, this pre-season is very excellent. I got my partner through here. But those who cannot speak English, we spend money to transport them, feed them, they go back, they don't even share the experience. And they don't make good use of it. Next year they come, they ask the same question. So my question is, Ecobank, how do we do this together? Who are your partners? Because some of us, we hear partners, we want partners, we don't get them.
Okay.
Because I do group formation, I do training for groups, and I link groups.
Okay.
How do we collaborate in this areas? Let me go back to that. Pre-season, 11th, pre-harvest, the pini yinama, the pambena, the color pini yinama zana, and found a bocati yarani, in the Tosan Kayele, the Kanama, Umokam de Hutara, Umokam de Hutara. Here, come and fishing game, we are on our sound. If you are the two to my back,
The question comes to you. Yeah, you had a question.
Yeah, so we have a list of the FBOs. We speak to the leaders, but normally we give the data to you after. But this time we see the list and give them.
FBOs. But my social opinion, Kalala Mabia, Kashawara, paper member, so soon. Kawato lost a good from the mark of a members. Zala Beta, Kawaya, Abia, the Chima, Wenchi, South Muna, Bukul, no, the limit. But Northern Ghana, but they do. Karanyana, Papa number number, Tenum Banunga. So, Wahukam, Kappa, Yiba. Then Boma, okay, and Cardeco, the cook, catch a t-shirt at them from Garma, Yankan. I'm not sure so you see, no dias and Makayele, Tada no more, Ecobank that to know, pay ADB that to know, pay more than no more. The Lama means Oka pre-harvest no matter. So Bokatia and Mankar holiday 2021, so that you would not have 2 years Ecobank. Tender Kana 2021 pre-harvest, okay, yet more. Thank you, Amda.
Thank you very much. So wait. Let me just finish. I'll make a comment, and then. So that's a very good observation, and we are grateful. I think one thing that we have done differently as a bank is that before this year we didn't have agribusiness desk that focused in the development of agribusiness. But this time around we have an agribusiness desk that focuses on the development of agribusiness. We are available to promote agribusiness. So we are working with institutions like AgriHouse, who organizes pre-harvest. At the end of this season, we are going to take all the participants, the FBOs, associations, and we'll get in touch. We will just ask that you avail yourself, and then we work together for the growth of our business. So, Alaji, thank you very much for the observation. We have a stand. Okay, so the leaders, because of time pressure, we cannot discuss everything here. We are here the whole day to Thursday. Come, one of my aggregators. Come and let's discuss. We have solutions for almost all the value chain, so that the one that is appropriate for you, we can give it to you. So because of time constraint, we may not be able to. Yeah, sorry. Last one, last question, and then we're done.
ala shi yalla e yeto shel nam nindir ba lan na binki kam bolma ne be kanan ni mani kam bol ne yira la shi ko ka yinin fara nam yi lan ka bol ba be kana ama muna la shi ka bol ko ko ba yin jam ni mani so be help lan ni ke bambal la ta ko de ko fa ma sa sin ko ko le riete.
He said that what Alaji said is true, but you people are targeting only rich farmers. You are not targeting the poor farmers or the smallholder farmers. And I told you it's not true.
Okay. Please, as a bank. Okay. So, Alaji, thank you very much. See, as a bank, okay, as a bank, our sustainability as a bank depends on everybody's growth. That is why we have developed products like the Elevate. It was not there, but we realized that we need to support women. We didn't have agribusiness desk, but we realized that we need to give focus to agribusiness. So year in, year out, we come up with new products to address the issue. We also want your collaboration. put yourself together properly, get the necessary training, so that when the bank comes or whoever comes, you know that you are ready for support. Not one-off. See your farm as business. Don't think that I want to plant and eat and then sell the remaining. See it as business. So if I ask you your farm budget, can you give it to me? Okay, that's the training we provide and support. So the people we are proud of saying we are supported, they have gone to training. We work together. GIZ has trained them. They didn't put the training somewhere. They are using the training. We went to the farm. We saw how they planted. They all planted the hybrid seed. We gave them facility cheaper than they could get elsewhere. And now they are working hard to ensure that they pay back so that they can join next year. The fertilizer, if you had money, you get fertilizer. But if you wait and you are waiting for another fertilizer and it doesn't come, then your farm goes bad. That is why we need to work together, form your organizations. Let us be open. I want to see what you are doing. So that when I give you money, I'm not afraid. But if I give you money and I cannot see who is buying, okay, I can't do it. I can't travel from Sunyani to Tumu to come and observe 2-acre land. I can't do it. But this we are doing together, 1,950 acres. So when we are investing, we are bringing people from Accra to come and give technical support. It makes economic sense. So put yourself together, form FBOs, not for the purpose of organizing yourself, but to improve upon yourselves. So that, Alaji, we can move ourselves from being poor to doing business in agric. That's what I would say. Our booth is there. You come, we can give you solutions. Thank you very much.
This event is organized by AgriHouse Foundation in partnership with